What up, everyone? It's your boy Floz MG, and welcome back to more Beyblade Battles IRL. Title is still in the works. I don't know what it's going to be yet. But this time we have another matchup from the Beyblade World Championships. We have Team Fang versus Team GanGan Galaxy, the African team representatives and the Japanese team representatives. They had really close battles in the series, but will it actually be as close in real life? Who knows? Let's find out, shall we? Let's get into the first couple battles. The first battle is going to be between Team Fang's Vulcan Harusius and Team GanGan Galaxy's Ray Striker. Vulcan Harusius 145D. The most unique feature is definitely the shape of the fusion wheel and energy ring. Very unique and mystical even. But yeah, let's get into the battle. Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, yeah, that was a pretty big collision right there. Oh, my! Hit after hit after hit against each other. And that's the thing, the shape of the Vulcan fusion wheel... Okay, never mind, Vulcan Harusius wins already. I'll say it in the next round. As I was saying, the shape of Harusius' fusion wheel allows for a lot of recoil. As you'll probably soon see here in a minute once Striker stops tornadoing. All it can take is just one hit to send both bays flying, or Striker stopping immediately. And there you have it, Vulcan Harusius wins the first 2 out of 3, getting a victory for Team Fang. So it looks like Harusius beats Striker, giving Team Fang its first victory on the board, its first point, 1-0 so far. Let's get into the next battle. The next battle was between Kiyoya's Rock Leon and Jinga's Galaxy Pegasus. These two have been rivals for ages. And now we're going to see which one of them would actually win in real life. Let it rip. And let it rip. Again, hold that in place because... Oh my, yep! The collision between attack and defense is amazing in these battles. That was a very close one, but Leon won that battle. Round 2. Holding it again. Oh my! Again! So many amazing collisions. And Leon wins that round for Team Fang. They are showing an impressive amount of both attack and defense and surprising amounts of recoil as well. The first battle of this was actually much closer than I ever thought it would be. But in the end, yeah, Leon won, giving Team Fang yet another victory over Team GanGan Galaxy. Will they be able to keep up this winning streak, though? Now, I was trying to figure out just how to do this next match, which was a team battle between Dark Bull and Counter Scorpio versus Earth Eagle and Flame Libra, and I think I figured out how to do it. It's going to be 4 individual battles with each different battle being that can occur. Like Dark Bull versus Eagle, Scorpio versus Eagle, Dark Bull versus Libra, and Scorpio versus Libra. That's the best way that I can figure out how to do a team battle without having them like attack their teammates. So let's see how that works out. First up is Eagle versus Bull. They're in a bit of a face-off, just using some very light attacks against each other right now. Plus, Earth Eagle's defenses are pretty solid, not much recoil to be allowed between them. But it seems as though from the repeated attacks doesn't allow for the stamina to hold up. That, I'm not gonna lie, I actually think that one was a solid tie, so I guess no one gets a point for that one. Also, I don't remember if I forgot to mention it, but Counter Scorpio, the counter wheel is very similar to the rock wheel, except more rigid edges, so it has more attack power. Let's try that one more time. There we go. Oh, yeah, the counter fusion wheel definitely allows for a lot of recoil to occur. Oh, and with the height difference between the two bays, it allows for Libra to hit his energy ring as opposed to his fusion wheel. And Scorpio was no match for Libra's stamina. GanGan Galaxy is leading in this one. Now it's Scorpio versus Eagle. Maybe with Scorpio's fusion wheel, there will be a lot more recoil this time. But at the moment, it just seems very similar to the battle against Bull. Actually, then again, there is a bit of recoil coming from each bay now that I look at it. That's one thing I've noticed with all these battles so far. There's been tremendous amounts of recoil and almost immediate stadium outs. And it seems Scorpio does not really live up to the hype. And even though it's already been decided, we'll still launch this last battle between Bull and Libra. Bull's trying to get a lot of attacks to Libra's underside to throw it off balance, but it can't seem to get down low enough. But Libra lets his guard down up just a little bit. Maybe he's trying to get low enough to attack Bull, but the Horn 145 spin track won't allow for something like that to happen. And Bull somehow defeats Libra. The tie at the very beginning ended up making it a 2 out of 3 battle, which ended up with GanGan Galaxy's Libra and Eagle getting the most victories, getting a point for Team GanGan Galaxy. Yep, their winning streak ended. GanGan Galaxy won the team battle, giving them a point on the board, 1-2. And yeah, I don't know if this is going to be the way I'm going to continue doing team battles, but I like the idea of it. Let me know what you guys think I should do for team battles. I'm more than likely going to be sticking with this one. But it's time to get into the final battle. Let's go! In this fourth battle, it was Leon and Harusius versus Striker and Pegasus. And it's going to be run the same way as the other team battle did, so let's get into it. First up is going to be a repeat of the first round with Harusius and Striker. Striker already wasting most of his energy by racing around the stadium, not even attacking Harusius at all. Now we've gone to the tornadoing strategy, but I feel like upon impact, they're going to be flying away. Yep, see what I mean? And in the end, Striker still ends up, well, dead. Now a repeat of the second match between Leon and Pegasus. So many attacks flying each other into the air, jumping over one another, with Leon doing most of the jumping. And oh, this one might actually be pretty close. Or never mind, Leon wins. Now we're gonna go with Harusius versus Pegasus, which have very similar color schemes. Well, these versions anyway, black and gold. Well, with Pegasus being an even stronger attack type, I wonder if it's going to have even more recoil than when Harusius went up against Striker. We're about to find out, I think. But it seems that Harusius definitely had a little bit more stamina, though. And now finally is going to be Leon versus Striker. Leon taking his defensive stance in the middle of the stadium, Striker continuing the tornadoing strategy. They've now made contact. I was about to say not as much recoil, but never mind. And it seems the defensive powers were too much for the attack types to hold on to. In that team battle, Team Wild Fang held their own stronger than GanGan Galaxy could have. And there you have it. Team Wild Fang gains just one more victory over GanGan Galaxy, and they ultimately win 3-1. Team Wild Fang is a stronger team than GanGan Galaxy in real life. I've been Floz MG. This has been Beyblade Battles IRL, and I can't wait to see you all in the next video. Bye!